Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to plan for the week of April 29th to May 5th. Wow, April's over. And my Hobonichi weeks. Yeah, I gotta say like 18 times. Okay, so I got my coffee, which is a necessity of life. I also made some banana bread earlier. It's so good. Okay, and I also have my personal rings here. So, yep, that's what we got going on. I did close my giveaway, y'all, yesterday, and I have been in contact with the giveaway winner. So congrats, and thank you for those who went into the giveaway. I thought that was a, pretty cool tool, and I'll be mailing that off tomorrow. Now, I'm trying to think. This week is going to be, it's going to be busy, y'all. It's going to be a busy week. I can already tell you. You know what? I need to get, no, I thought I brought it in here. Did I not? Oh, hold please. I'll be right back. I feel like I should do like a do-over on my intro, but that's life, right? So we did yesterday. Let's look at this past week while I review it. I ended up taking a sick day Tuesday because Sophie was not feeling well. So I didn't make it to the gym. And then, let's see, we didn't do gymnastics. We did do gymnastics Thursday. We didn't do it Tuesday because Sophie wasn't feeling well. And Malaya was kind of tired from cheer practice. Wednesday, I ended up going to my parents and taking care of their stuff. And Thursday, I had to leave work early because Sophie still wasn't feeling well. And she was kind of like on she didn't have a fever, but she was kind of like on the cusp of having a fever. So I was like, I'll just go get her. It was like 1:30 in the afternoon when I picked her up. And then Friday, I took a personal day. I did pay my bills. I ended up washing my sheets Saturday. I did close the giveaway. I did go to the grocery store. I did work on some chores, and I did work on some laundry. And then I'm doing YouTube stuff today. So, yay. Let me think. As far as my to-do list, I did okay. Malaya and I are probably going to go shopping in just a bit. I wanted to kind of get some stuff done around the house. Yesterday, we decided to do like a spruce up of our front yard. So we planted some new flowers, like I really deep cleaned our porch. I like scrubbed it down. We planted some really pretty like new plants. We were kind of going for like more tropical vibe. I went to Big Lots and got a new front porch welcome mat. We put out some mulch. Like it was a very busy day yesterday, but it was so good. I love being out in my yard and working. And I was telling Jesse, I was like, I just like, something about like when I pull up at home, like I just want to see something that makes me feel like joy. So we definitely spruced up the front porch on a budget. We did a really good job like saving money. Lowe's had some ferns on sale, like 50% off. So I got 2 ferns to keep on the front porch. Our little walkway looks so nice. And it's been nice like sitting outside. So yeah, so I didn't make it to the gym Thursday. So here's the thing with me in the gym. If I go home, I'm not going to the gym. That's real talk. That's why like I always pack my gym bag, because I will leave work and go straight to the gym. Well, Sophie wasn't feeling well. Jesse got home probably a little after 2:30, because he gets off work early because he goes into work early. But I was like, I don't want to go to the gym. So I didn't. I'm rocking my baby Yoda cup. It's so cute. Okay. So yeah, didn't go to the gym. It's all good. So I think that's pretty much it. As far as my tracker goes, I'm pretty good about keeping up with this tracker. I do like doing the weekly thing, which is nice. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep this weekly as simple keep it as simple as last week's weekly, just because it's going to be another busy week. I still really need to like transfer over Malaya's cheer workout schedule. I know her cheer got canceled on Tuesday because of the choir concerts, and we'll talk about that in a minute too. But yeah, so as you guys know, I always reference my personal reads because that's where like I really scribble in the plans. I just like having it laid out like nice and neatly when the week comes. It just, I don't know. Sometimes my brain is cool with this sloppy messiness. Other days it is not as enjoyable. So, and the sun keeps kind of like dipping in and out, so the lighting gets weird. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna start like I always do, and I'm just gonna draw my line down the center or as close to the center as I possibly can to separate my events and to-dos. That'll work. And I think, just for fun, I want to use this like plum colored Sarasa clip. And I think I'm going to use, if I do highlight, this Tombow 673. I think these complement each other very nicely. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use this to draw in my boxes. I'm going to use like the fine tip. I've never really been like much for using those fine tips on these until I started kind of drawing in my own boxes here. So I'm going to go ahead and like plan out my workouts. Well, draw out the boxes for my planned workouts. So I'm going to stop talking and speed this part up when I edit. Okay. And this cute gold ruler I got from Pen Paper and Plans a couple of years ago, I feel like. Maybe not. Okay, and then I'm just gonna highlight across here, and I'm gonna go ahead and work to plan out, or fill in my habit tracker. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I am really surprised I have not screwed this up yet this year, like messing up my days and whatnot. Am I in good frame? Do I need to zoom in a little bit? I just thought about that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's, I just realized I'm going to write this in. Okay. And I'm trying to think, do I want to use this like purple pen? In case y'all were wondering, if I want to see like how a color looks in here, I don't like the way that looks, then I will test it on like the back pages. I don't have like a good purple dot that I like. I don't know. I may just use it for funsies. I think I'm just going to go with the gray one. Oh, I was like, where is my gray dot? Okay. Let's do it. Sorry. I'm like... I can move this. Why am I trying to do that? Okay. So we have this. And so Monday, Sophie's teacher returns to school. I just kind of have it. So we have 3P to 5P cheer practice. And then Sophie also needs to stay after for singers or for choir rehearsal. I say singers because like the first part of that is her, is the name of her school. Okay. And so Tuesday is where it gets annoying because both of my kids have choir concerts on the same day. And I was a little frustrated by that because they're feeder schools. Like, and so it's not just us affected by that. And I had texted Malaya's choir teacher and told him that, like, with, I don't know, anyway. But unfortunately, we're going to have to split up. So, editing Tiffany here. I was not explaining myself well. So I had texted Malaya's choir teacher, like using like the school approved, like school status or whatever. And I was like, I don't know if you're aware, like, but those concerts are scheduled on the exact same days and times. And like, while thankfully for me, like, I do have like support, and like, you know, my husband can go to one and I can go to the other. It sucks that I have to choose, or we have to choose which ones we have to go to. But also, like, you think about like single parents who may not have the support or may not have somebody that can be two places at one time. Like, that's extremely difficult. And it sucks because like one of those is like my, you know, my oldest, it's her last like middle school choir concert, and I won't be attending because I'll be at Sophie's. And so it's just hard, you know. Anyway, I don't know that I explained that well, but just popping in and throwing that in there. Sophie has her concert. She has to be there at 6. And Malaya also has her choir concert, and I think she has to be there at 6:30. So, as y'all know, like, as y'all can see, it's just frustrating because I like to show up for all my kids' stuff. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, and Wednesday, I don't have anything planned as of yet. Let me check my monthly just to make sure. I wish I could, like, get all this in frame, but it's just a mess. Okay, so nothing that Wednesday, which is the first cheer, the formal. Okay, cool. So that's basically what I'm doing. Like, when I'm like flipping back and forth, is I'm like referencing my personal rings. Y'all know this. Okay, so Thursday we have cheer practice again. And then we also have 6:30 gymnastics. I was like, am I in frame? Oh, I'm sorry, my chair is so squeaky. I don't know why. Okay, so Friday is going to be busy. So we have, Sophie has her color run at school. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like in the afternoon. I will not be able to go, unfortunately. And then we have, Malaya has her 8th grade formal, so that's 6 to 8. And then afterwards, it's going to be dinner at Jalapenos, which is a Mexican restaurant, and I am driving all of her friends there, or I guess certain friends, I don't know. I also need to note, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute before I write that in. Or do I have a sticker for that? Oh, I probably do. Let me see if I can. Oh my god, I put some WD-40 or something on this chair. It's driving me nuts. It's so loud. Budget. Payday. We got some payday scripts. Let's use this one. It's a little bit different. And my tweezers. My pink ones have gone missing. I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody by the name of Sophie has them. But I always have like extra like crafting tweezers. I just think those pink ones are cute. Okay. And these were like freebies from Papery Planning that I've had in my stash for a while. Okay, and then let's see. Saturday, it's going to be another busy weekend. Malaya has her Pancakes with Princesses fundraiser. She's dressing up as Mulan. It's a cheer fundraiser, and she has to be there at 8. And then Sunday, I don't have anything written down, but it's definitely gonna be YouTube again. I just write YouTube stuff every week. Okay, cool. And then let's go through my to-dos for Monday. So I need to mail giveaway, or mail, yeah. Ah! And now I'm shifting over to my cleaning routine tracker. Ta-da. If you guys watch my flips, I just kind of have it in here. Okay, so we need to do, that's going to be I'm just gonna put sweep or vacuum. Either one is cool. Tuesday, we're gonna go vacuum. I need to redo my cleaning routine because I'm not really following it. Let's see, we're gonna do laundry. Thursday, I want to vacuum again if we have time. I should have time. Friday, it's gonna be wash sheets. Saturday, it's gonna be grocery shop. It's gonna be chores. Start laundry. I'm just gonna put laundry. Sometimes it takes me a couple of days to get it going. And then Sunday, it's gonna be chores and laundry again. Because what I don't get done on Saturday, because it just kind of depends on the week if I actually like get it done on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, and then there was something I was like, I need to remember to do this. Oh, duh. I need to finalize my budget. Well, it didn't all fit, but I know what it means. And I also need to close April budget. So Monday is going to be kind of busy when I get home that evening. I feel like that is it. Let me double check. Let me check my monthly here. I'm really behind on my sleep tracker here, but it's cool. I also am happy to say that I only had to take migraine meds twice this week, like prescription meds. I did have to take some ibuprofen and stuff. So, and I've been migraine free for 2 days now, but I feel one coming on. Okay. So I think here I'm just gonna write workouts. Okay, and let's do, I'll be up to 240 on RDLs this week. Eek. 235 has felt really heavy. So we're gonna do RDLs, legs, treadmill. And I think I mentioned in my last plan with me that I started running on the treadmill again. And I try to do that on the days I don't work my legs out. Tuesdays and Thursdays is the plan as long as it doesn't get derailed. Yeah. And then the other days I either walk like fast on the treadmill or I walk like on an incline. Just kind of depends. I try to like mix it up so I don't get like complacent in my workouts. Now, as far as weights go, I do like the same stuff every time. I think I'm going to put run here. And when I say run, I mean like walk 3 minutes, run 1.5 minutes. I'm not running the entire time. Again, I think I've mentioned like I've had like knee injuries in the past and I really don't want to cause harm to my knees. Okay. And then I'm going to, damn, I wish I had the foresight to do this beforehand, but I forgot. So let me highlight every other line real quick. And then I think I'm just gonna go. I'll just do that. And let me find some washi that I think would look cute. Let me just found like a simple gridded washi, maybe. I don't really have any like in this color. Probably do. Yeah, that would be cute. Honestly, with the green, I don't know. I even like the butterflies. I'm putting way too much thought into this, just so y'all know. Way too much thought into this. Let's go with these pretty flowers. And maybe we could layer it a little bit with this. I don't know. That might not be cute. Even like, I think the green. Yeah, let's go with the green. Okay. It's not going to be matchy-matchy, but that's cool. Sorry for the lighting. Okay. I'm hot, y'all. Oh, and I did my nails this morning. I was going to do them Friday, but I was like, oh, I'm going to be working in the yard. I don't need to do my nails. So what I did, rip this down the middle, was I waited until today, this morning, to do them. And Sophie was so funny. She was like, it's giving cinema roll vibes. And I was like, it totally is. So she picked the colors, the light blue. Let me put some light on. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. And then I like to have a little sparkle on my ring finger. I don't know why. It's just a thing I've always done. So she, yeah. And Cinema Roll is like her favorite Sanrio character. So it's like glad I could, you know, do something that you liked. Yeah, just let it peek. Cute. Okay, so let's just do here. I'm just gonna write no font, no like attempts at scripting font today. I really like these markers too. I use this one quite a bit. Okay, and then I'm just gonna write in my habits and we'll go from there. I in frame. Okay, cool. Sorry, y'all. And I'm going to add another habit, which is my Bible study. Yep. So something that I like to do when I am working on trying to either add a new habit or track a new habit is I'll just add like a little bit at a time. So you'll notice, like, I think when I first started, it was just a few. It wasn't nearly as many. It was spending, gym, 10K steps, read, journal, clean, exfoliate, retinol, paint. And then as time went on, I was like, you know, I'm kind of sucking at my water. So then I added water. And then I wanted to track my kiddos. And then I was like, you know what? I also kind of want to track this. So just kind of like whatever happens in life is like, you know, where I'm trying to like track different things. So I think right now tracking or adding Bible study, because I am trying to make that a daily habit, is why that is there. So I think the only thing left I have is to add some stickers just for funsies. There's like a sticker set that I have for pen, paper, and plans that I think would look really cute here, and I don't know where to put them. They're not Amore Food. They're like Cocoa Daisy or, oh no, what are they called? What are they called, y'all? I can't think of it. I feel like I pulled them out though. I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe it is these ones, because it does have like some purple in them. but it's called something else, and I don't know what I did with it. And I probably put it in my other little sticker book, in the hopes that I would like ease it up. And yeah, so I'm using up my stickers, y'all. Using them up really good. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I like this wreath, so I think I'm just gonna like stick it here above habits. Oh, and I left a little extra something there, so let me just trim that excess off. I hate when I do that because I am not like that kid that can't cut. Sorry. And then I think this sticker would look cute here, so I think I'll just stick it like there. And see, I did it again, and then I'm like, do I want to put this sticker somewhere? But I don't think I do. I think another thing I want to do, because why not, is I think I'm just going to highlight the dates. Just think that would be cute since we're going into a new month. And as far as tasks go, I kind of need to see how today ends, with like me taking my daughter to get some stuff that she needs. So once I get that, and yeah, I just looked and I was like, I need to pay bills, y'all. So I'm gonna do that on Tuesday, probably Tuesday evening if I have time. If not, then I'll have to put it on Wednesday. Just kind of depends on how the day goes. Yeah, I think it's going to depend on like what happens today. You know what? I do want to try to do a D-stash. So let me write that in, D-stash items again. And I'm trying to think, you know, have I done my May calendar? No. Yeah, I have. Oh, I've done some stuff. I haven't. Okay, so I need to update May calendars. I'll just put May calendars. See, sometimes like sitting and talking helps me come up with some tasks. So we have a calendar in our kitchen. I also have like my personal rings. I have my weeks, and all that stuff. So I want to make sure like those are updated. So I have, because May's going to be a busy month. It's the last week of school. Or the last week of school. It's the last month of school. And so that's when like all the wrap up stuff is happening, all these activities and whatnot. So I just got to make sure that I have all that stuff written down, so I don't miss anything. But yeah, anyway, that is my week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment those down below. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.